That being said, our first boar here for the preview, this is May We All. If you haven't guessed that, he has been a good boar for us. He was new, I guess, would have been he was in August of 2020. So his first crop of pigs was that summer of 2021. Nope, I'm a year off. He was in August of 19. His first crop was summer 2020. That first crop included a lot of winners. He actually started the reserve cross barrow at OYE last year. And then I want to say fourth cross barrow as well that was bred by C&C Show Pigs in Oklahoma. So he had like 2 out of the top 5 crossbred barrows at OYE, which we thought was pretty impressive. Where this boar is going to fit the most is from a female perspective. We have so many daughters of this guy that are contributing at a very high level. There's actually several of them in our sale tonight that we ran through the preview yesterday that are going to have a ton of genetic value, and honestly, some of them we probably shouldn't be selling. This guy's pedigree is out of line, visionary, rock solid, limitless. The visionary sow, I am already messing up. Out of line, he is what he is, sunshine and whiskey. Out of line is outman, visionary, rock solid, limitless. That's the top side of his pedigree. Bottom side is he is what he is, sunshine, whiskey, renege, perfect remedy, black attack. So he's line bred on the bottom, lots of super monster. Shot of he is what he is there on the bottom. That's a purebred Duroc boar that was bred by Howard Parrish that stood at High Point. So this boar is a quarter Duroc, and hence the size, hence the bone, the ruggedness, and just feature that he's got. What we've found as his generations continue, his daughters produce pigs, a lot of that ruggedness and just hair and stoutness has stuck with him.
Russell, I think this boar was an interesting boar to look at. When you talked about making this boar, again, very intentional breeding there to produce him, to make those females. We've used this boar and we've fed pigs out of this boar, and they feed very well. They have some maturity to them. They have some growth to them. And if you look at this boar walked from the boar barn over here. He doesn't fit in the cage. He is so opened up underneath, so big and massive in his chest floor and his blade and his center cavity. This boar, I think, works on a wide variety of sows at home. He's not one that you have to really be selective on. Feet and legs are really, really good. Growth is good. Muscle shape is good. Look from the front is good. Just a very, very good boar that I think you're right. That's his place, is maybe to make those replacement females on down the road to build your herd upon. But a very, very nice boar. And, of course, the blue color. And he will throw multiple colors. I mean, in my experience, he will throw some belted ones. He'll throw some. But his predominant color, I would say, is blue.
Yep, yeah, and as Mason heads him out and we get the next boar coming in, leave you with the thought or the realization that we kind of learned after his first crop of pigs. This boar works really well on something that's moderate and heavy muscled. That was honestly a surprise to us as we got that first crop of pigs in, because he was so muscular and powered up, and we bred him to a lot of sows expecting he'd bring muscle. He does bring bulk and power and rib and just sheer stoutness, probably as good as anything. But those real shapely, kind of more moderate sows is where he worked the best. And in fact, the 120-1 Wedding Blue sow, who is the dam of the reserve cross barrow at OYE last year, she sells in the sale tonight. That barrow was again out of this guy. So interesting boar. We thought he'd be a fun one to kick off our preview.